Hello, 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 hello. Good afternoon, beautiful people. It's 12:45 on a Thursday afternoon. I'm here live. Oh, I'm here live streaming from my room. I said, let me come live, speak to my beautiful people, see what they're up to on this Thursday afternoon. Um, Zachary last day of school is tomorrow. I'm gonna send him to school. His teachers want to give him a little going away, well, not a going away party, but his last day of school with them because he's going to a different school. So it's gonna be bittersweet. I'll come live tomorrow, but today I'm here, open panel, open discussion. I'm gonna drop the link. We're gonna talk about what you want to talk about. I figured that I'd come before Zachary is officially out of school and go back in September and just meet and greet, talk to the audience, the listeners, the viewers, my supporters, especially my members. So I'm here. I had a productive morning. We got up, me and Zachary, we went to the store. I His bus come at around 7. I did the laundry. Anyone else have a like a how you say when you do the laundry, have a special routine? Like when I do the laundry, I like to have my clothes turned inside out when I put them in the machine already sorted. So, easy breezy. Hey, Miss LB. Good afternoon, Miss LB. How are you? Hi, Wanda. Good afternoon. Welcome to the chat, ladies. Yeah, I went to the laundry. I didn't have that much of a load. Probably about, I don't know, a laundry bag full. I told Zachary I was going to the laundry. So when he get home, he was like, "Did you go to the laundry?" I'm like, "Yes, Zachary, I went to the laundry." So I went to the laundry, got that out the way, folded the clothes, came upstairs, said, "Let me come go live and talk to my beautiful audience." And I'm here. It's an open discussion. Thursdays. Hey, love Chrissy Convos. How are you? Welcome to the chat. It's a long time no see. I hope everything is okay in your life and just in your day for today. I haven't seen you in a while, so it's nice to have you in this chat this afternoon. Um, Wanda is saying hello to Miss LB. Yes, hi to Miss LB. Timo is in the house. Hi, Timo. How are you? She's saying hello to the chat in Bronx, of course. Thank you, ladies. Well, I really don't like talking about religion or politics on this page, but it's like a hot topic now that, hey, it's me, Riri. How are you? Are you dipping and diving, driving to your office, or you just chilling out today? I Everyone know that Kamala Harris is the presumed presidential nominee, and I just wanted to know, like, what are your thoughts on it? In a brief summary, we don't have to linger on a subject too long or debate about it too long. I'm happy and satisfied with the pick overall, right? So anyone, let's just say this: I vote Democrat, but I'm progressive. I would never ever in my lifetime or in the foreseeable future vote Republican at all. Hi, Wanda. How are you? Hey, Tanya Trainer. I'm gonna do what you asked me to do. It's 12:49. Tanya Trainer wanted to come up and say hello, and have something to say, and I guess share with the chat. Let me see, working, listening, great topic. Oh, thank you. It's me, Riri. Well, before I drop the link, hi chat, saying Tanya Trainer. Thank you, Trainer. Love Chrissy Congo says she may not be the best, but she's the better candidate. She gets my vote. She do get the vote. And I think, a lot of people, and I don't want to, I'm going to put my own spin on it. I'm not about politics. I don't debate politics because I don't know enough to debate politics. Yes, Kamala Harris is definitely the better choice. Most definitely the better choice. Um, I think her VP pick is a definitely, they make a great team. So that will be like me. And I know you be like, well, Bronx girl, what the hell are you talking about? Like her and her VP pick Tim Waltz is like an ideal couple to me. They come off as a team. They match each other, as you would say, many people would say, energy, and they feed off of each other. They look like they will make a great team. They both look presidential, and I'm grateful for that. I just feel like when the country, and it's proven that when the country is ran by Democrats with progressive policies, the world go in a better direction. Now, I don't know who in this chat, if it's your prerogative, your choice to vote for who you choose to vote for. But my personal opinion of it is like, what type of person are you to even give Donald Trump your vote, whether you're a Democrat or Republican? You know what I mean? Right, she's better candidate right now. Tanya Train said, I'm driving, ladies, so I'm not able to speak. Timo said 100. Hi, Mary. How are you? Love Chrissy Convo said, hey, Wanda. So yeah, everybody says she's the right candidate right now, but like I feel like with the black community, and I don't mind using the black community as a whole, where we supposed to come together and brainstorm. Like a lot of people I see that have a problem with Kamala Harris, mostly have a problem with her record, or Donald Trump, that she's black, because if you were to walk past her in the street or just walk past her at all, you would not mistake her for any other race, would you? You know, agreed. We need more. Oh, we need more progressive thinkers. We do need more progressive thinkers. Thank you, love Chrissy Convo. So I have, and I meet a lot of conservative men, which I call them conservative, even if they don't claim to be conservative. Just their thinking alone, right? It's not progressive. And I had a conversation. I'm glad you said that, Chrissy. I had a conversation with a guy. He's a friend. We already know that it's not happening between us. We don't have too much in common. That's okay, but our beliefs and ideologies are totally different. He's not. I told him. I said, you're not progressive. He said, well, I am open minded. I'm not saying that you're open minded, but he's of the mindset that you know um, women are beneath him, and I don't have that type of mindset. So there will be a clash. I wouldn't see me being with a religious guy and I'm not a religious woman. That's not compatibility. Even though everyone have their different insight and perspectives, but that's just something that is revealing and just a telltale sign. Okay, well, you're more conservative. You don't think progressively. You think that Democrats have not done anything for the black community or their policies. Like, no one can answer. And I'm not going to get too far into this. I'm going to bring it back. Look at the comments. Um, what policies have Republicans implemented ever that have bettered or have progressed the black community, right? Of course, the black community need more work to be done. And when people say the black community that we don't stick together, that's just a myth to me. I'll go to the comments. William, hi, how are you? Good afternoon, Williams World. Bronx, we got 7 more days. Oh, I know. And I'm doing my ritual. Like, anybody drink pickle juice? I've been drinking pickle juices. How you say it? Suppress your appetite, because I don't like to eat too much in the summer, but I've been eating. So I'm like doing a ritual, not eating too much, and just at least get my belly down full of bloat, because I've been bloated and I don't like to be bloated. It's kind of overwhelming. Williams World 21 say hello, Chrissy. Hey, Deb. Now, how are you? Everyone is speaking. So yeah, I just wanted to know everyone's opinion about Kamala Harris. How she will be receiving my vote. You love pickles. I listen to Zachary. I split one with him, a pickle. At first, he was like the taste. He was like winching up his face because of the vinegar in it and how sour it is. But he could eat a pickle now. We have it for breakfast or lunch or dinner. I could eat a pickle and I'll be good. But I drink the pickle juice. I think pickle juice, it is good for you. And I'm not suggesting it if you have high blood pressure, but it is good for you if you want to suppress your appetite. And I just ask, if you are healthy and you can drink pickle juice, try it in the afternoon, in the morning. It suppresses your appetite. It makes you feel full, and I think it's healthy for you. Lincoln freed the slaves. That's all the Republicans did for us. Right. And it's like the more and more I come across people that I know personally, the more and more they reveal and share their opinions of the world. And I've got to tell you, religion and politics is a little bit touchy for me, if you want to use that word touchy, which I don't have a problem with speaking about worldly issues or world events. But, you know, you got to ask yourself, what would Donald Trump do for black people that Democrats have not done? She said, pickle juice, I couldn't do it. It tastes good. It's me, Riri. It suppresses your appetite. Look up rice water. Thank you, Tanya Trainer. I look up about rice water. I heard about rice water. You know, to be honest, I use like I went and I went to the beauty supply store and I bought some rice water for the hair, and it's pretty good. I sprinkle it on my hair, spritz it on my hair. So I know about rice water to a degree, but I never drank it before. But pickle juice is kind of decent, and especially I don't know, me being in my 40s, I'm about to be 44 on the 15th. So it's like you feel like a little transition in. I feel like, okay, yeah, you're getting older, but you're still young, but you are getting older. You still have to have a great idea, or at least think of having a great idea how to maintain your health. And I'm learning that and I want to share that. So it's kind of not hard for me to try new things at all because I take risks. But yeah, I would like to be mostly healthier options, which I already have a, how you say it, a step ahead of people. I'll say it like that. But going back to Kamala Harris, you know, I just hope that, you know, she got a lot of momentum going on. Democrats are coming together. A lot of Republicans are pissed off and mad and upset. Like, what type of person that say that they are honorable people and they have so much integrity and so much honor amongst themselves, right? That they would think Donald Trump is the better choice. Trump, Deb said, Trump would send us all back to Africa on a tugboat to make this country white again. He that's yeah, he don't he really, and you know, okay, Tanya the trainer, um, and Trump just don't care. He's a psychopath. Let me tell you, before I drop the link, I was talking to a friend. She's a Christian, and I have never, ever claimed myself to be a Christian, even when I was going to church as a young little girl, under 14, and probably in my teenage years, and you see people claiming themselves as a Christian, and I never did. So I was speaking to her, and I'm like, yeah, Donald Trump is a psychopath. She got so defensive. She's like, whether he's a psychopath, bipolar, da 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 da. And you know what? All she had to say at the end of it, that he was the antichrist. And I'm like, what the hell is that? That does not have nothing to do with what we're talking about. And I understand that's a Christian slogan language, but and that just goes to show you how people are not on the same page, you know. But let me drop the link. But yeah, we had a debate about it, and but when she said that he was the Antichrist, I knew where she was going with it, but I just didn't understand where it had anything to do with what I was saying, because it has been said amongst me, beyond me, that he's a psychopath, and he operate like a psychopath, and he think like a psychopath, and his lunatic followers, they just in a cult. They MAGA Republicans. That's not going to ever change. Nothing could change their mind at all. But at least with progressive thinkers, we want to see the world go in a better direction, continue going on in a better direction, and hopefully with this new president, Kamala Harris, and VP pick Tim Walz, it would definitely be steered in the right direction and continue to be steered in the right direction. Uh, hey, Tanya.
Hey there. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, chat. I'm not able to see the chat. I don't know how to do the both things together. But I
Hey,
wanted to say hi to everybody. If you can read some of the comments as we go along. Um,
I
but I
will.
wanted to tell you something. First, let me say I love your life so far. I just finished a client, so I wasn't able to comment. But I'm 100% with you on the religion, 100% with you on the political part. She has my vote too. He will never have my vote.
Right.
Um, so I do agree with you on that. So,
Thank you.
anywho, do you remember yesterday in your live, where you had Brittany on, and then the Unity chick was in there in the
Yes.
chat?
Yes.
And I was being very sarcastic, and because she was this Unity guy lady was writing those subliminals, right? So
Mm-hmm.
I was being very sarcastic to Brittany, and I said, "I'm gonna say it, Brittany. I would have never befriended Day Day. There you go. I said it." And Day Day, you read her comment. Um, um, Bronx. mm,
Mm-hmm. I read your
Um,
comment.
Brittany you read it, because Brittany said, I'm cool and all that shit, right? Anyway, that
Yes.
comment that I wrote, now mind you, I'm not in chats anymore. I got a lot of stuff to do. I retired from my job May 1st, this May 1st.
Congratulations.
So thank you. So I'm very, very busy.
Yes.
And so I'm not in the chats anymore. So that comment that I made in your chat made it to the sister circle.
Really?
An
About you
anonymous person.
saying that you wouldn't speak to Day
Uh-huh.
Day?
Uh-huh. Yeah, they said they wouldn't want to da with me. I can't say it verbatim, but
Mm-hmm.
they anonymously wrote it. Um, and I'm a quote some of the things that was said. First of all, the person that wait.
Wait,
That
let me stop you real quick.
Yep.
Neb is saying hi to you. Timo is saying hi, and love Chrissy Q.
Hi. Thank you. Thank you for
Yeah,
telling me who's saying hi. Hi,
yeah, of course.
ladies.
Okay, no problem.
So 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 they anonymously wrote a big old long old thing, and first they called me ostrich. I can't even talk. What's the bird? Ostrich neck, like
Oyster,
an oyster.
ostrich.
Yeah, ostrich neck. Look,
Mm.
I just want that person to see my neck. There's no double chins. I can see my. You don't see nothing. Yeah, I wanted to show my neck. Yeah, I wanted you to see my neck. They posted a picture of me with that post.
Mhm.
It was not a good picture. I was just coming from the gym, and it looked like I had teeth missing.
Mm.
You see my teeth?
But but you used to be in the sister circle, or what?
Yeah.
You used to
Oh
be.
yeah. Oh yeah. Let me give you a little history, because I had to write things down because I'd be forgetting. So a little history of the sister circle. I was a Rod Squad for just about 2 years, and I had been rocking with Glam, and then when they split up, I was not allowed in anybody's chat anymore. I was told from Day Day she don't want me in her chat, and I think Roz announced it. I'm like, I'm just a little old me out of 900 and some people. They don't want me in their chat. They don't want me in their group. I didn't hear this in Roz's live, right? I
Hmm.
heard it. Somebody inboxed me. I ran over there and deleted myself. I deleted myself really fast from the group, and that was probably, I don't even know, 5 months, 6, 7, 8 months. I don't even know ago. So I don't know
Hmm.
how my little old comment, stuck out and made it to the sister circle. So they talked about my neck, and I'm gonna tell you something else. This is where I know it came. It was pretty personal
Hmm.
from how they wrote it, because I have a group on Facebook and I've had it since 2022, and
Okay.
I've probably only ever had about 18 people in that group.
Hmm. Hmm.
Out of 18 people in my group, I have 16 people now, right? Some left, some I removed, but I have shared some things about myself in that group. I
Yes.
shared I was on drugs. I
Yes.
shared I even was in prison. I'm
Yes.
talking the 80s. So you can judge me. Anybody can judge me all they want. I don't care. Um, your mother raised your daughter, and now that you're retired, go get your teeth fixed, go to the dentist. Really?
Mm.
Really? I mean, these are women that's way older
Right.
than you. You said you were 44. I have a 43-year-old.
Oh
All
wow,
right.
you go,
M-
girl.
My 43-year-old only have one. She's a director of nursing care at one of the medical centers in New Jersey. So she stepped way beyond anything, anything I did in my life in the
Yes.
past. I'm 30 something years clean. So you can judge me all you want. I smoke marijuana, I grow marijuana. Yeah. That picture that they posted, I think I had just smoked out of the gym, coming from the gym. Yeah. I used to be 200 and something pounds. I'm no longer that. The reason why you see Tanya Trainer is because I am a personal trainer,
Yes.
you know. So there's some things, if you're going to talk about it. All right. I also make head wraps too. I'm gonna promote those. Love My Knots is what it's called. So look for me on Facebook, Love My Knots, and just follow
Okay.
me. I appreciate it.
Gotcha.
What else? Um, yeah. Oh, and they said, yeah, and you fell out with a friend of 20 years. That's how I know that it's personal, because that's what I shared in my group. That I fell out with a friend of 20 years. No, it was a friend I fell out of 40 something years. So get
Mm.
it right. Whoever's watching, whoever's in the bushes, get it right. Okay. So I just wanted to share that, because it came from your live yesterday, that they want to bring shit back to the
Well,
sister circle.
so let me ask you a question. You said it started from when you put in the chat that you was being sarcastic, saying that you would never have verbatim spoken, not verbatim, but like paraphrasing, spoken to Day Day. That's where it started from.
Yep.
You said.
Hmm.
I don't know
Yeah.
why you think it was sarcastic. Either that's how
I
you
don't know
feel
why they did it
yourself.
anonymous. I don't know even why they did it anonymous.
Yeah. So
Be
what if you don't?
grown.
Right. So what if you don't wouldn't speak to Day Day again? A lot of people would. You're not alone. As far as
Half the
Roz,
chat was saying that.
yeah, but right. Have as far as Roz and her sister circle, they brain dead. They not even up on a level. They sit there, they admire people pictures, delve deep into people business, actually act like they are part of it or could solve anyone problems. But with you, you have been consistent. You always had a nice car. Every time you film, you always look decent, toned, and beautiful skin. You know, these hoes are jealous, and you look way better. And I'm not trying to. I'm not gonna go there. You look better than half of the people that's probably coming after you for the simple fact
Yeah.
that you have an appearance that most people would admire. Okay, I'll say it like
I
that.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I want to say something. Valerie Barnes,
Oh wait,
she passed
let
away.
me wait. Let me before I interrupt you.
Hmm.
Deb Neal McNeil said the process of elimination, Tanya. Then you'll know exactly who it is. So it's me, Riri. You know her, right?
Yeah.
She said. She said. So are you still in there, or are people sending you stuff? She asked if you still in the sister group.
I left out of there when I heard Roz announce that she was removing me. I ran over there and deleted myself.
Mm.
So no, and yes, I do have some dear people, dear to me, that would send me that. Yes, yes. Some of the women don't follow Bronx. They don't know. I did post your link in there, so I'm sure they're watching me right now. Hi, group.
Oh, thank you.
Hi, ladies. Hi,
Thank
ladies in
you.
my group that love me.
Yeah.
But Valerie Barnes, she was a Rod Squad member. She died. She passed away like 2 weeks ago. She was in
Oh,
my group. She was in my group. She wrote me a long message, right? That
yeah.
I'll keep. She was letting me know that she was going to remove herself from my group because she noticed that, some people were discussing Roz in my group, and she didn't feel right. But she loved me, she loved my group, and blah, blah, blah. But she didn't feel right doing that.
Mm.
So isn't that sad that she
That is.
passed away with, I want to say, she passed away confused.
Mm-hmm.
That poor lady, I feel bad. She passed away really rocking hard. Anyway, I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone. But she was in my group before too. She was in my group. Let me finish. Along with a lot of other women from the squad, buying my wraps and everything. There was one of them bought about 8 times. About eight
Mm.
times from me, removed me, blocked me, all of from me being in Glam's chat, and they didn't like that. So why? What did I do to those women? Nothing.
Deb said I got kicked out too. Deb McNeil, you know Deb McNeil.
Hmm.
Greg said hello.
I
Hi.
didn't get kicked out. Let's get it right. Not, I didn't get kicked out. I hurried up and ran and took myself out.
Okay.
Give me props for that.
No, definitely. That's how I feel. I will do the same thing. I'll remove myself
Hmm.
before I give you that much credit. It's
Thank
me.
you.
Riri said she was a sweet lady. I guess Valerie was Valerie, the lady that passed away.
Hmm.
Uh, it's me. Riri said she was a sweet lady.
Yeah.
I just feel like
Yep.
the Broad Squad is a little bit brain dead in many aspects of life, right? Because they have a woman. If you want to compare Roz to yourself, you are functioning and quite healthy, right? So your past is the past, right? I feel like with Roz Squad, they failed to realize that Roz's past is haunting her right now as we speak, as a woman in her early 50s, and you are a woman not even, right? You're not in your 50s no more, or you late
I'm
50s.
62. I'm
Ex-
62.
Exactly. So, they are following a woman that probably don't present any type of encouragement and support and want to keep them down where they at. So whatever they say about you is just projecting. They can't say it to
Yeah.
Rod.
Yeah. Let me show you the rest of the 62. See, I'm 62.
You look good.
So, so you can talk about my ostrich neck, and they said I was a troublemaker. You know, I'm never really. I back in the day with the Rita and the Roz thing. You know, I was deep in the chat supporting Roz and things like that. But that shit got so old and fell back. I fell back so long ago, and I think people are mad because I felt back, and because I'm not one of them strung out women over 50 years old, representing somebody that should sit their asses down and just take care of themselves.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, I said it. I said it. I said it. I said it. My voice is clear. My heart is pure. Okay. At 62, I think I'm doing pretty good. And that's what I wanted to say.
You look good. Greg says anyone that don't like Tanya is jealousy because Tanya is a real loyal friend. She is definitely not a snake. I wouldn't say you a snake for what? Like what
Who
you
said
snake?
that? Whose comment do you read?
That was Greg. Um,
Oh, a
then
guy?
then
Hi, Greg.
yeah, and then
Thank
Gail is
you.
in here. She said, "Don't forget you was in the circle and they was doing the same thing then."
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I think jealousy, I hate that word.
Me
I
too.
hate that word.
Me too.
I hate that word. But it must be some
Too.
real shit.
But it's so if we don't say jealous, envious. Let's say envious because I don't like that word jealousy. A lot of people use it in the wrong context, but you can tell that they are jealous of you. They mostly
I,
jealous of anybody that's not Roz.
yeah, I mean, okay. Let me give you a few more things about myself. Um, I've been clean 20, 30 something years. The job I worked for, I just retired, is right up the street. I pulled over so I can talk on here. I worked at since 1996. I retired after 27 years. I have a pension.
You go girl.
I have an annuity. I have a 401, aka annuity. I collect now Social Security. I'm a personal trainer. I sell these. I might as well represent. The hell am I talking to? Hold on, bro.
Why you doing that? It's me. Reset. Stop comparing folks. You talking about what? You talking about? Me, Riri, or you talking about Tanya? Me comparing Roz to Tanya. They're two different people, two different ages, two different backgrounds, two different personalities, two different looks. Roz compare herself to people all the time, saying that bitches are jealous of her. They can't sit with her. They can't rock with her. So that's where we get the comparison from. If that's what you're talking about, Mrs. It's me, Riri. Greg said the Greg Biscuit is me, Angela. Timo said you look very good for your age. Chrissy
Thank
Collins
you.
said you look great. You do look great. It's me, Reese. Miss Me Riri said, "Trust me, no one is mad." I think people are mad when they don't have something that they want and they can't get it, or even have the clue to get it.
So what's the problem? What is it then? If no one's mad, Riri, what is it?
Is that
Because
you're Aries?
that's the first. I was born April 9th. That's the first thing that I said when I was shown that screenshot. I said, who mad? because the way they wrote it, it sounded like they were angry. And I don't know if Riri's in the in Sister Circle, but if you read that anonymous post, it sounded mad.
Wait,
They
so in
really
this,
sounded mad.
so Riri said, just rock with people, just rock with who they like. Yeah, okay. Sweetie Pie
All
said,
right.
get it,
That's
Tanya, you fit.
thank you. And uh,
Angie's in the building too. She said, hey, my girl Tanya.
hey Ange, how you
I just
doing?
want to read some of the comments before you go back into your your women. Chrissy Convo said, women that are not jealous can't relate to that jealous shit. Right.
Right.
Exactly. Exactly.
Can
That
you
is
keep
so
that
true.
pen? Can you keep? I can't see with my glass. Can you keep that pen? They need to see that.
Right. Women that
Women who
exactly
are not jealous
feel like
can't
I hate that
relate.
word jealousy. Yeah, I hate that word jealousy too. You're right.
I can't relate. I can't
I
relate. I
can't
can't
right.
relate. I don't even
Right.
use it.
Me either. Like,
I,
not the way it's used
just
on
say
YouTube.
you mad. Just say you
Yeah.
mad.
Let me read Greg comment. He said, hello, Bronx and Tanya. This is Angela Tanya friend. Oh, this is Angela Tanya friend. Okay, thank you, Greg. It's me reset. I never
Hey,
been jealous of anyone in
Angela.
my life. I work hard and established, but there are jealous people. Like, but we're not the ones that's jealous, Riri, right?
Mm-mm,
Um,
mm-mm.
uh, if
And
we
oh,
were to
and
do,
Riri,
uh
did Riri say you like who you like? Is that what she said?
yeah, she said you like who you like. What you? How? What's the situation
What
with
did
you?
that mean? Can she explain that?
Wait, where's that comment? She did say that. What's the deal with you and Riri?
Because I don't know
Oh,
her really. Because people that you don't know and then you don't like, you don't write whole posters about them. You leave them the fuck alone.
wait, where you from, Tanya?
I was born in Jersey, all my life raised
Okay,
in Jersey.
okay,
But the
got
people
you.
you don't like, you skedaddle off. I don't like you. I won't write a post about you.
Exactly. So
So
Riri
I
said
just wanted Riri to explain it.
to be fair, she said people just rock with who they like. To be fair to her,
That's the same thing. You rock with who you like who you like. But why talk about who you don't like?
she said I didn't see it. I'll go look though. I guess talking about the post. And she said
Mm,
she hates that word jealous too. So we here in this chat, of course, we hate that word jealous because it doesn't apply. I mean, we're not going to act like there's no such thing as jealousy. Of course, I'll probably be a little jealous that Tanya got a nice body, nice car, but that's not malicious, right? That's just that it's natural. But they're talking about something totally different, like in a malicious, mean, hateful way.
mean,
No,
mean.
we're not
Mm-hmm.
on it like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Like, of course, a little jealousy arises, but not in that situation where people will be like, "Oh, these bitches are jealous of me." No, you
Mm-hmm.
don't go around saying shit, repeating that shit like it's a motto, a motto, a slang. Like, no. Timo
Well,
said, was the post recent because Tanya been gone? Why are they still talking about her? Oh, because she said she was in a chat yesterday saying that she would not speak to Day Day no more, which I back her up 100%. She said she was being sarcastic, but I wouldn't have clarified or confirmed if I was being sarcastic. If I said it, I'm like, no, I wouldn't speak to her for the simple
no,
fact that that's just not
no.
me.
I was being sarcastic to the Unity chick because she kept saying she didn't say anybody's name. I'm just saying. She kept saying, I'm just saying. So I said, let me say it. And I was being I was being funny. I was being funny, but telling the truth too.
Mm. Deb said, Rod said she hates the word jealous but uses it all the time.
Yeah.
Wait, Rod, I don't know who's that. Greg says that post was very personal and disturbing. Yes, they are jealous of Tanya, wishing they had Tanya's life. Like, I mean, I could back that up because like they get in the sister circle and they talk about people like they above them or
Mm-hmm.
beyond. You know, that's absolutely crazy that they would think that no one is doing better than them. Like Tanya, I'm not gonna lie, you've been consistent with who you were. Ever since I've seen you, ever since I've
Mm-hmm.
known of your name, you have been in a nice car. You have been fit. You have been this personality. So if there is a jealousy, it's because you're consistent. You know what I mean? Like, Oh, Deb said I meant Roz. Um, oh, Roz says she hates the word jealousy. They use it all the time. Roz is funny. Like she do use the word
Listen,
all the time.
listen. The vocabulary is very short when it comes to certain words, and just people use words that they only know. So
Well, that's true. That's a good one. Susie Q show says, I don't think nobody is jealous of neither one of them. Well, that could be debated, right? Um, Tanya is
I
not a
know
content creator. That do you think that could be debated? I mean, like when it comes to jealousy, no, no one is
she would have
extremely.
to break that comment down. She would have to break it down. Like, I'm not
Susie,
jealous of Roz, and I know nobody is really jealous of me. Maybe that's what she meant.
oh, let me see. Bronx, did you get your birthday gift for life? Yes, thank you. I was about to say thank you, Sherilyn. I didn't want to interrupt Miss Tanya Trainer. Thank you. Wait, so Riri, here she go. This is y'all both probably on the same page. Drive, go to the office. You
Probably.
know, have decent things in your life that you accomplishments and shit. So Riri, she want to hear you. She said, "How can you be jealous of someone if you know nothing about the person?" Okay, well, I don't anyway. I don't pay attention to folks like that. You heard me? What Riri said?
Some people jealous of looks.
Mm-hmm.
Some people are jealous of other people's accomplishments if they
Mm-hmm.
announce them. If they announce them, you know, that's just how some people are. Yeah,
Yes, I
but
agree.
just putting it out there for other people because I came a long way. I'm not jealous of nothing that's behind me, and I'm not jealous of nothing that's in front of me. I reach goals all the time. I just lost 15 pounds since May 27th. And I'm already, got most of my weight off. I used to be 220 pounds, but I
Mm-hmm.
just lost 15 pounds since May 27th because I critiqued my diet a little better. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm with you.
when you was on that point about the pickle water and your belly flat in the summer,
Yes.
and I'm driving Bronx, I'm like, yes, I love those kind of talks. I do,
Yeah.
I do, I do, I do. I'm driving, I'm writing rice water. I was like, let me keep driving. But but that's my kind of talk. I'm not on YouTube a lot. When I peek in now. I
Yes.
go on YouTube, I look up gardening. I have cucumbers outside. I have watermelon outside. I have squash. I have blueberries, strawberries, tomatoes, and I'm planting all kind of flowers. That's what I do.
Yeah, you
That's what I
asked.
do since May. Yeah, that's what I do. So
You have
all
some
this other
comments
crap,
here. Sorry to cut
yeah,
you off.
all this other crap, and I grow marijuana legally, so they can say, "Oh my God, she's doing drugs." No, I am legal. It's legal. I can grow 12 plants, and I love growing marijuana. So kiss my ass, everybody out there that's against it. But anyway,
Riri said, I
anything.
don't recall Roz saying she hate the word jealous, but she, yes, she does use it. Yes, she does use it. Susie Q said, no, I don't think nobody is jealous of either. Mm, that could be up for debate, right? Even with Roz, like, maybe in the beginning, like the very first beginning when Roz was popping, getting 1,000 views and or 1,000 people in her chat in her lives, yeah, that could bring a little jealousy, but not to the fact where it's used against her. Greg said that I see a comment. Reread. That's I guess that's just me. I'm gonna read some comments for you.
Mm-hmm.
Tanya
Sure.
Trainer. That SC don't like women that don't cling to people. Rita booted me and Tanya out. That circle for nothing. Miserable people are
Yep.
jealous. Uh, here we go. Susie Q. Excuse me. Both think they carry clout. You know Susie Q? Who think
Who
they
carry
carry
clout?
clout, Susie? Money
Say the
first.
names, honey. Susie, say names, baby.
So money first. I'm going to the comments and I'm going to read the comments. Let you respond because these are for you. Some
Uh-huh.
folks just don't like others. That's true. Money. Um, first at last. Deb McNeil, Riri, it was way back. I was with her for over 2 years. They talking in the chat. Um, they said Tanya, don't forget you make head wraps. No one is a J. Wait, J. Oh gosh, wait. Money first said no one is J of a diabetic, right? I'm just like, to be fair to Roz, when she first came out,
What's
she had the
that?
momentum, she had the attention, she had the clout, so to speak, and shit. Because people was coming for her more than they should have been at the time, and she had like 1,000 views in her chat. Of course, people want that, but going forward, of her still saying that people are jealous of her and want her life, especially in particular with her daughters, her lawyer daughter, that's what they're jealous of. I just want Roz to know that there are some people that might be jealous of your daughter, that she's a lawyer, that might don't like her based because she's a lawyer. But everyone is not jealous because she's a lawyer, or right, or even care that she's a lawyer. I feel like that's where people get it twisted. And there might be some people that are definitely jealous of Tanya because she do have some accomplishments and goals that she can brag about. So I don't
And all
know
my
how,
teeth.
and got and got all your teeth. So I don't. And then Riri says stop comparing, but Roz compare herself to a lot of other people to make her feel
Mm,
special about herself, that she's above and
mm.
beyond, and she has been like this from day one. But you overlook that because you don't take it too personal. Okay. um Money first said Roz is fake and a fraud and a big time liar. Who is Jay of that, you guys? Yeah, she turned out to be something that she's not. Susie Q said some people y'all talking about. um I don't know. It's like kind of hard to put into place. But do you have anything that you want to say to Roz while you up here, while you have the
Me?
moment?
Oh,
Yes, you, Miss Tanya.
no, I don't. I just left. No, I don't really have no beef with her. And I only made that one comment in your thing, in your chat yesterday because um of everybody was saying they wouldn't be speaking if they had Brittany. And even though I agreed, I was being sarcastic because Unity, that whole Unity shit yesterday
Oh
when
yeah,
she
that was
was
crazy.
saying subliminal stuff. Yeah, so that's why I was being funny. I was really being funny, but and I was also in agreement with a lot of other people. But and also that's no big thing either. What's wrong with me saying that?
Nothing.
Like, what's the big deal? What's the big old deal?
Nothing.
My 62-year-old self can't write that. Like why?
Well,
Why? Who mad? Who mad? And I don't even want to sit here and talk about Day Day either. I'm not even. She don't need to do no commentary on me because I'm not giving her nothing to talk about. It's just that I wouldn't have. I don't get down like that. I don't. I'm not a content creator, so you wouldn't see me going back and forth like that. Plus, the way this brain is set up, it's kind of crazy. I would never. So it's just stuff, it's things you never would do. You understand? Like there's some things that you would never do.
right,
You see how strong I'm saying that word, never, and
right.
that's one of them. And I'm gonna leave it like that. What's the big old
Yeah,
deal?
but
So
I feel
anyway,
like I feel like with Roz, because some of the people are here now, and they,
oh,
um,
they are.
listening.
Which one? No.
I know Gail. I know Gail is a supporter of Roz, and mom. I can't even pin the comments because I don't know what's going on with my comments. But
Hmm.
Gail is a supporter. Um, I'm not sure how many is in the chat, but whoever's
How many
watching,
are in the chat now?
140.
Ooh.
Yeah, thank you for sharing the link. I appreciate
You're
that.
welcome.
Love
Hmm.
Chrissy. Oh wait, here we go. Where's there go Gail? Where's Gail at? Because I was trying to pin a comment and it wasn't pinning. But I'll go back to Riri. She said hard work pays off. No need to be jealous. Just go get it. Damn, that's true. Deb is laughing. Susie Q says same people y'all talking about. What Susie Q? No, she said be a little bit more detail of who you talking about. Put the name in the chat. Like,
Yeah, because I'm not right. I'm not reading comments or any of that. So
yeah.
just be specific.
I guess you were saying that when she said clout. Like, I don't know if Roz have any more
Yeah,
clout.
because I don't know where the clout is for me unless I'm making clout on my head wraps. Yeah, that.
Chrissy
Because I want.
said,
That's why I make these prompts. Look,
"Those are cute.
the
I
the
like
knot
those.
the knot doesn't come out, and you can
They
wear them
don't."
backwards, so the knot comes in that goes in the back. So yeah, I make. Look, clout. Give me some clout. I make all of these handmade. This is what I be doing while y'all going back and forth trying to make a rise out of somebody and get a 27-year-old young lady all upset about some dumbass shit that I said in somebody else's chat that y'all don't even rock with. Anyway,
Wait, so they
go ahead.
didn't respond? Did she respond?
No, but it's in her. It's in their group.
It's
It's
in
in
a
the
group.
group. Come
You
on. So
think?
let's leave. Yeah, it's
Wait,
in the
they
group
didn't
though.
ever take part in the sister circle? Because I can't see her being in it. What would she have to
Yes.
say? Really?
Yeah, she's in there.
Oh
She
no.
says it. She says it. I don't watch her, but she'll if I peek in on her, she'll say it. She gave a live about how when her and her mom and them were going back and forth, she left or something, but when she came back, she was reading all the comments in there. So she's there.
Mm. Wait a second. Wait, so wait, because you can't see the comments. Money first said, "Alas, Sonya has a good backstory. She used to be a loyal supporter of Coco. Oh, you talk. Oh,
Oh
Coco
yeah.
and what's her
Yep.
name?
That's how far back.
Okay. Uh, Roz lived her life through her daughter. That's what Money first said because her life sucks. That's right, Tanya. Sell your product. Also, the Susie Q said she talking about your head wraps. See this chat. I'm not going to be here for long.
You
I
know
did
what?
this
I'm done with
early.
Susie Q. Thank you, Susie Q. Yeah, you was right. I do want clout.
No,
Thank
no,
you.
what
And hmm?
no, what Susie Q said. Wait. She said the one Kim wears. She said your wraps is the one Kim wears. Oh my god.
Kim wears them every day, all day. I'm getting ready to mail her some. Her and Miss V wears my head wraps. I'm getting ready to mail them both some more head wraps for free. Free.
That's nice that they
Free.
support. That's really
Yep.
nice. That's
Yep.
really nice.
Yep. I appreciate those ladies. Yep. For wearing
You
them.
know. Mm. Wait, so it's Riri said Day Day's an administrator. Oh, so she okay, so she manned the chat and she manned the sister circle. So I'm pretty sure if she's an admin, she let anything rock, and she don't have no type of discretion or no preview of what's gonna go on because from what I hear, they let anything rock. When I heard my picture was up there, I'm like, I don't care about that bullshit. I'm not gonna go investigate to see if it was that. Just it doesn't matter. Like I'm not on it like that. But
Hmm.
I don't feel like you should say that what you said was sarcastic at all if it's the truth.
Well, it was just how the chat was going. You had to have been in the chat when you were like, come back, Unity," and Brittany was addressing what Unity has said. So I said, "What's the big deal? 100 people in the chat are saying they wouldn't go back
Brittany's
and rock
here
with them
now.
anymore, huh?"
You heard me? Brittany just came
No.
up in the chat. She said,
Hey,
"Hey, boss
Britt.
in chat." She's a sub very, I like Brittany, and I would not even go against Brittany on anything she do because you know, Brittany is
No,
Brittany. You know, I had
Brittany.
a good.
Brittany knew exactly how I felt, and she said It wasn't even. I don't even
Right.
think saying to Brittany, I would have never went back to Day Day. I don't even think she would be. She wasn't upset, so it's no big deal. You know what I mean? And even though I was being sarcastic to Unity, I feel the same way. I do. I feel the same way about. But it's no big deal that she did either.
Yeah,
I'm
but you
talking
didn't.
about Brittany.
Brittany didn't make a big deal out of it.
There's that point there,
Yeah.
that part she didn't make a big deal. I admired Brittany. I told her that in the chat, and then within I don't know minutes, my picture and a post was in the sister circle.
Your picture
So
and
they
your
was
post
just
was.
trying. Yeah, my picture
Uh
and
huh.
a post about me was in the sister circle about what I said to Brittany in the chat, your chat. So
Let me read.
they talking about Tanya messy. They messy. They said I was messy in that post. Messy? How am I messy? And y'all the ones running back and forth to the sister circle. You ain't never
Wait,
seen me
wait,
in
hold it.
here.
Tanya, because I want to address something real quick. I don't
Sure.
want nobody to feel left out, but you hold that thought, okay? And I'm gonna come right back to Riri said, "Why
Mhm.
do people be so concerned with what goes on in the sister circle?" This probably is for you. I know it's sometimes else folks can be doing something else, but no, Riri, they need to be stopped if they could be stopped. Like they go
No,
berserk, they go wild, and they are rant and rave about the dumbest, stupidest shit. Tanya have not been in the sister circle for how long?
months, probably 5 months now. But I want to address Riri. And I
Please.
don't know if she's addressing me. Are you addressing me or just in general? Because Bronx is talking and I'm talking. So if you're addressing why do people want to know what's going on in the sister circle, if are you addressing me? Because if my post, if not mine, if my picture and a post about me is in there, why shouldn't I be able to talk about it? So maybe you're talking to Bronx. That's why, these
Well, I'm
chats are
gonna
something
answer
else.
because listen, I heard that my picture was up there. I'm like, I don't care. That doesn't mean anything to me. Like, I'm not gonna stop what I'm doing to address that my picture is being up is up in the sister circle. I'm like, these are, and I'm listen, not all, but most of them are not even. I mean, on a level where I'm supposed to sit there and address them, admiring. That's all they're doing. Tanya Trainer is admiring every picture that come on there that they try to make a mockery of. Like fuck that. Like fuck them. They have no good intentions. I'm sorry. So yeah, I am addressing Riri if that's what you mean, Riri. Gail said someone always
I want
come in.
Riri to address if she's talking about me being concerned about what goes on in his sister circle. So you can continue to read the comments, but she'll come back to answer that for me, please.
Okay, so you hold that thought because I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna go back and because she's gonna respond because she always do. She's polite like that. But Gail said, I think she's talking to you, honestly speaking. Gail said someone always come in, stop the great conversation. Bronx, you had a good thing going on. No, to be fair to Tanya, she told me and she asked me because she is a member and members get first dibs. She wanted me to drop the link because she wanted to address any confusion that may have been going on in the chat yesterday. So out of respect, and Tanya asked me to drop the link, and I dropped the link. So I was just waiting for her to come in the chat, and here we go. Gail, Tanya, that's your
What
opinion.
I'm
Hmm?
writing stuff down because I want to know what's so bad about having this conversation, Gail.
Right. You a beast. I like
I want to
Tanya.
know this is a grown conversation. I'm not even upset. So and we can get off of we don't even have to talk about any of that if you don't want to. But who's upset and what's wrong with the conversation?
Well, I think it's a great conversation, and I definitely appreciate you, Tanya, as a member and just as a viewer sharing the link because you brought eyes to the chat, which I am grateful
Right,
of.
because nobody would know that this is why I wanted to come up, Gail, and anybody else that has a problem. Um, I have my own group on Facebook, a small amount of people. I also have friends on Facebook. So when I was told after leaving Bronx chat that they posted about me in a sister circle, why wouldn't I say, Brett, Bronx, hey, you bring people up. Let me come up there and address that since they in the bushes. What's
Right.
wrong with that? I don't think
No,
nothing's wrong with that. It was perfect timing. Perfect.
Juanita
Perfect
asked,
timing. I thank you.
you didn't do anything that out of the ordinary.
I
Let's
haven't
just
even
put
said one cuss word. I did say a couple little teeny ones, but I could be all. No.
Juanita said, I don't know if you know, she said, Tanya, I have a question. Is your page about nutrition?
Which I have a fitness page too on Facebook. It's called the fitness group.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah.
you know what? I don't know if anybody's watching. I don't know. Yeah, but I do have a fitness group on Facebook. And I have my other little small group on Facebook where
Okay.
it's called the Chronicles, the YouTube Chronicles. So we talk about YouTube stuff.
Really?
Hmm.
I'm gonna follow that page. I would like to hear that.
That's the small group. Yeah, that's my small group. But that's it. But I do have a fitness group that if anybody's interested, I can't. I think it's called the group. Oh, it's called Group Fitness. Group
Okay.
Fitness on Facebook.
Riri said she was
Maybe
talking
I'll.
about people in general, so I guess she answered your
Okay.
question.
All right.
And
Yeah, I'll
Gail
leave
said,
it.
"I see you, Susie. I'm sorry if anyone is jealous. It's Piggly Wiggly for sure. I hate when they do that because I don't want to be seeming like I'm agreeing with them calling her Piggly Wiggly. It just
Nope.
catches off
I have
guard.
no. I have no. I have no time for that kind of stuff. I
Yeah,
ain't even on that kind of level.
it's okay. I
I,
can
I can
handle.
use. I can use. I can use a lot of nice words
Yeah.
that describe different things. So no.
So Gail is a part of. Do you know Gail? I don't want to say her last name. It
No,
just
you have to say it. I don't know her.
okay. Brittany and she said Brittany and Day Day said something bad about each other. Why y'all keep talking about it? I think you missed the point, Gail. You want me
Yeah.
to go over it, Tanya, or you want to
Yeah, you
explain?
can. You can.
Okay.
No, no, no. You can.
So yesterday we had a live yesterday, and there was a what is that? I don't know how to read. Unity was in there, and she was throwing subs, and so a lot of people were like a little bit confused about who she was talking about, but they were she. It was clearly the point that she was saying that Brittany made up with Day Day, right? And that was just a back and forth. Tanya said, she said sarcastically that if she would not have made up with Day Day to the, I'm not verbatim paraphrasing what Tanya said, that she would not have made up with Day Day. She said that sarcastically. After she left the comment in her chat, in my chat, they decided, I don't know if you saw a gal that posted up about Tanya because she made a sly remark about something that is so freaking petty and something that
Petty.
is true. It's true though. It's facts. Okay? You said what you said, so what? That does not give them the right to sit there, interrogate you, and investigate you, and drag your name because they so fucking sensitive and fragile about what other people have to say about Roz and her family, right? That's not a protected environment. I'm gonna go to Love Chrissy Convos because it was about that's why you said something. Why was that even a question, right? Exactly. Why was that even a question? Like because she said, "Oh, she would not have forgave Day Day," and Brittany was on the live. She didn't have a problem with what
Mm-mm.
excuse me, Tanya said. They didn't even have a back and forth. They understood each other. Brittany didn't make a
Mm-hmm.
big deal about it. Um, Wait, Tanya, you in the sister? No, she's not in the sister circle, Susie. Oh, you can answer that for yourself. But Brittany have a question. She said, no, she don't have a question. She have a statement. I understand Tanya trading a point because it was nothing bad that she said. It was nothing bad that she said
Mm-mm.
at all. I even
Actually,
said to be
if they
right.
went in your chat yesterday, at the end of the chat, it was me and Brittany's last conversation together before you ended the live. It was our last chat and the last
Right,
words.
because I was laughing.
Yep.
I remember how I went. I heard you and Brittany talking. Oh, did she
Yep.
drop down by mistake? Oh, there you go. You there?
I'm here. Yep.
Okay. Let me see. There you go. Okay. Sorry. Wait. So, that was Brittany. The last point she made. She said she understood what you meant. It was nothing bad about it. I didn't see nothing bad about it either. I smell your lies. It says hi, chat. Thank you. I smell your lies. Welcome to the chat. Riri said, I just don't be concerned about other groups. I'm not associated with it. I don't give a damn. Okay.
Whew.
Okay. Juanita said, oh, okay, I can't do any exercise, but I need to know foods better to eat. So Tanya leave her information before
Who?
she go.
Who? Yeah.
Juanita
Who's
said
what's that person's name? Juanita.
Robinson.
Yeah. If I see her in the chat, like your chat tomorrow, I'll pinpoint her too. And it's hard to locate people on YouTube.
You
You know
know,
when
I
they
hope
when
Juanita come back and pay a visit because, she
yeah.
seemed really interested in your group.
Okay.
Um,
Cool.
Gail said nothing wrong with the conversation. It's just changed like it did yesterday. I was enjoying it. No, but listen, I'm going to make it up to y'all. Y'all already know this platform right here is for this sector. Me talking about other subjects, it will be on the other page. And if you're interested in the other page and you're interested in another page, but Tanya did, out of respect and as a member, because members are catered to, ask for me to drop the link. So I just started off a conversation and warm up the chat before she came over here and officially spoke on a live. That's all on that, Bronx. Be an
And
adult.
I think people should be able to run their page
Yeah.
however they want it, without anybody having any kind of issue with because it went left or went right or went up or went down. Bronx. So run your page how you want and with no apologies. I thank you for coming up here. I didn't, I don't think I was nasty with anything I said. So anybody want to come for me, be nice. Come for me nicely. Ain't gotta be nasty. But but
They
anyway,
were nice.
I'm not here.
I think you've been in. You were nice. I didn't hear them call you out your name because they usually get up. You know who they attack? People that are content creators. So,
Yeah,
I appreciate the chat for being nice and respectful to Tanya. That means a lot, and I appreciate Tanya bringing eyes over here because Riri, like, anyway, are you going to get back to politics? Politics is scary for me.
I probably bounce when you talk about politics because I hear it
No,
enough
I'm
from
not
my
talking about.
husband.
But
My
Brittany
husband
has
loves
a.
CNN.
Yeah, that's a little bit too hard. I just wanted to start it off and warm up the chat, but we'll do it here and there. Brittany said, I don't think it's about being concerned or caring about being in a group. It's the point that people obviously can't even voice themselves without being
Thank
attacked.
you,
Yes,
Brittany.
it's attacking people.
Thank
It
you,
is
Brittany.
attacking people.
And
Thank you,
Riri,
Brittany.
Riri said enough to that. I hope you listen to Brittany because that's the point right there. I don't know if Riri can get it. Get it. People shouldn't be attacked when they're not even in a group. They're not in a group. They made a comment to one person, which was Brittany, and I don't think. I hope you get it. I hope you get it. Brittany, is that? Yeah, it's there. Yeah, pen it because
Yeah, I
that's the
picked
most
it.
smartest. That right there is common sense. That's common sense. Riri,
Right.
with no ill respect. I don't want to disrespect you, but that's right there is common sense. What Brittany just wrote. Nobody want to be attacked, and they ain't in the group. Number one, I wrote Brittany in the group. She fine with what I wrote her, but now I'm in a group with a post like this about me not raising my daughter, about me being on drugs, about me going to get my teeth fixed. Come on now, Riri.
Right. Can
Now,
you imagine
respectfully,
how many of the
let's move
wait?
on.
Yes, I did say you are free to comment. Yes, everyone is free to comment, but I feel like when I say you are free to comment, that don't mean that you should go be obnoxious. Not saying that you are Gail or be disrespectful or even be off topic. Like Tanya is a guest, she presented her point. She wanted to make a point. She wanted to address an issue, and I gave her that opportunity to do it, and I'm grateful that I did. Thank you, Tanya. But she did
You're
make
welcome.
sense.
Thank you.
The chat was decent and organized yesterday, like it is today. Um, she wanted to address that she had no ill will and anything personal against Day Day. She just said that she would not forgive her. And I support that. She said she was being sarcastic. I wouldn't have said I was being sarcastic. Like I would have been like, I'm dead ass serious. Me and Brittany spoke about that. I was like, she's like, well, you can't forgive. I said, yeah, you can. There's nothing wrong with forgiving, but I don't forgive unless people ask for forgiveness. And I don't forget. I mean, you could look over some shit, but me to particularly forgive or forget to make that my priority, no, I just can't. Sorry, I'm different. You know, Day Day, I don't see no reason to forgive her at all. She said what she said, but if she ever come in chat, she's welcome. I'd haven't blocked her, but Brittany, yes, indeed, Brittany. Okay, so Brittany said everyone should put themselves in other shoes sometimes. Ladies, y'all know that wasn't necessary.
Hmm.
Yeah, but these people, they are used to doing that shit. If you don't say, if they, and this is not to put Brittany in the middle of anything or get her riled up by the people that don't like her, because Brittany do what she want, how she want, when she want, and it doesn't matter. But what I'm saying is, like, why do people have to make excuses or apologize for saying something how they feel? Nothing Tanya said yesterday was disrespectful. You and Brittany had a decent, nice, mature adult exchange. I didn't even take nothing from it. I thought it was cute, right? Because Brittany said, I rock with you, Tanya. But no, someone that's jealous because Brittany know how to make amends and shit and know how to calm down murky waters. They wasn't feeling that. So they used Day Day as a fucking excuse to get at Tanya, right? So whatever gripes they have it against Tanya, not because of what she said about Day Day, because to us, Day Day,
Hmm.
out. It's something personal that they made
Yeah.
against you. Okay. Um. So,
Yeah.
Whistle ZQ said, "Yeah, but she deserves to be called names." Who, Roz? Wait, and Gail, here we go. She said a lot of us do it. That is, and was in the sister circle. Yeah, but
A
she's
lot
not
of
in
us
the
do
sister
what?
circle no
A
more.
lot of us do what?
I guess. What you talking about, Gail? Talking about people or putting people
Mm-mm.
picture up? What's she talking about?
Mm-mm. 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 And how old is Gail? Mm-mm. 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 Please be specific. Woo.
Tanya, you the worst. No, Gail, be please. Yeah, say what you want to say, Gail, so we don't have no misunderstandings. You know what I mean? Like I don't
Because
understand. Like
to make things clear,
to clear, yes,
I was
because
I was deep I was deep in Sister Circle one before Rita kicked me out. Number one. And then it took me about 6 to 7 months before Roz got me in. Then I was booted again, I think, because I asked, I said, why are y'all posting Rita's baby's pictures up here? Her grandbaby pictures.
here go
Then
my
Roz
bullshit.
spoke about that. I can post whatever I want. Blah, 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 blah. And then I was put out again. Then Sister Circle 2, I was put back in. And then, so I think because I have a strong personality, I don't
That has
rock the
nothing to do
way
with it.
everybody else rock. No? You don't think so?
No, I like it. Your personality is not scary to me. I think you're confident.
I think
If
because
that's if
my one paragraph made it to the Sister Circle. Hey,
that is that is something
I feel
celebrate.
like Rocky. Boom, 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 boom.
Wait,
Yeah,
Brittany said something because you said you can't read it, but I pinned it for you, so
yeah.
I'll
Read
read
it.
it.
Oh, Rocky.
She said, I don't care who don't like what I'm saying. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Tanya Trainer didn't say anything, any bad about Day Day or anyone else. So what was the point of it
No.
other than being mean? That's all it was, is being mean. Um, Riri said, here go Riri. Do you know Riri?
No, I don't know her. Is she wearing my
You
head
don't
wrap?
know her?
I don't know the
she
name.
got
Let me bring my phone.
she got a she got an avatar, I
It's
think.
just
I don't know. That's an avatar, Riri. I'm not trying to be
you like
funny,
head
but
wraps, Riri, hun? Riri,
yes,
you like head
but
wraps,
y'all
babe?
can relate to each other. She said, "It's just me. I don't care if y'all talk about me or other groups. Say what you want. Then what? Anybody don't like my comments, so what? That's true. But why they have to go dig deep into her personal history
I'm gonna
about
stop
her
talking to
past?
Riri because she's too vague. I don't speak. I can't talk. I don't understand stuff like that, and that's what makes you get a little bit upset and angry, and then you say things you shouldn't say. So because I don't understand what she said twice or 3 times, maybe even four, I'm gonna leave her alone.
Okay, so Gail says she answered your
Yeah.
question. She said, "That's funny. I like Gail." She said, "Whatever goes on in the sister circle, and I am 67 and what?"
Hi, Gail. You go, girl. See, I'm not mad at nobody. Hi,
Right.
hi, girl.
Mm.
Hi, girl. You 67. You better be looking good too.
Yeah, Gail. She do look good. She don't look
Yeah.
67 at all. Is
Okay.
that your
Because
picture, Gail? I'm not trying to be funny. You do look younger than
she look
67.
young. Yeah, I'm not
You do
mad at
look young.
nobody.
Hmm.
Is anybody mad on here before we go? Anybody mad at me?
No, Riri said I was driving yesterday. I didn't even see the comments yesterday. Yeah, well,
Oh,
it escalated to something that it
it don't
shouldn't have.
matter. We told you
Yeah.
about it, so now you know.
Wait a second, Dad McDill said I got booted from the sister circle for speaking my mind. I thought that was okay to do. I guess it
Oh yeah,
wasn't. No,
Deb.
no, it's not okay to do. Riri said, thank you. Susie Q said, if I came on YouTube for 3 years disrespecting other women just because I'll get a check, you rap what you reap what you sow. I don't know. It's like, do you feel like
What Susie Q say? If I come on YouTube for 3 years disrespecting other women just because I'll get a check, you're rap. What you rap? What you sell? Oh, you reap what you sow.
yeah, you reap what you sow?
Okay, she's talking about Rob,
Hmm.
I guess. Yeah.
Yes. Deb said I'll be 67 in September. Oh, I love my chat. I'm sorry. I love the mature
Okay,
old.
y'all got
I
some. We got
love.
some seasoned women up in here.
Yes, I
Deb
love.
picture look real good, real
I
cute. Deb.
look really good. I love it. I love it. Every woman that's above 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. Um,
Yeah.
I love it, but I just feel like with us women, sometimes we act like we can't relate to each other. It's so deliberate, you know. Of
Hmm.
course, we're gonna get up here and speak shit and talk crap about one another, but it's a certain way to do it. For them to go dig and bring up old shit and slay that and
Hmm.
across the sister circle as if you never shared it yourself, as if they were revealing
Right.
something you had never.
Right.
It was just seems kind
Right.
of, how you say
Right.
it,
It,
malicious, you know,
it definitely was personal. and
personal.
and and and, and you got it. You have to say, for that person to have all that in that one. I sent Brittany the screenshot for that person that had jotted all that down in that post for the sister circle to see. They really had to really not like me. Why you don't like me that much? What I do? I mean, for you to pinpoint, I wrote, um, I'm not a friend of my friends no more. 20 years that you were off with the 20. I've known her since I was 12. I'm 62. So do the math. Okay. And yeah, my mom helped raise my daughter, who is now the director of a nurse, is the director of nursing care, who's in charge of every single nurse in the hospital. I won't say the name. Okay.
Right.
So yeah, they had all this stuff. You retired, go fix your teeth.
Wait, let me
I mean,
ask you a question before we go, because I just want to. I think you could give me a clear understanding and give me a vision of the sister circle. So it's a Facebook. It's on Facebook, right? Because people talk
yeah,
about the sister circle. So I just want you to give me a vision of the sister circle, so I can visualize how that post look. So it's like a regular Facebook page.
it's a regular Facebook group. Now,
Mm-hmm.
back then it had like 950 something people in it. Um, um, you would see things like you see now, screenshots from comments of people
Okay.
writing in different things. um if pictures. I don't know why they put a horrible picture of me with the post. I guess they wanted, I don't know, they just
So you
mean.
saw the picture
um Somebody sent it to me.
because
Oh
the group
yeah.
is private.
Yeah, the group is private,
Okay,
so all you got to
got it.
do is, they don't know. I have friends that's in there,
Got
friends
you.
that's not even in my group. I have friends on Facebook that's not even in my personal group on Facebook, that are
Okay.
still like, but yeah,
No, that's okay.
yeah,
I just
and
want you to
and
how.
I want to say this, and they're probably nervous, rocking in their shoes right now. But there was one girl that I was really close with in my group and on Facebook, and we talked about Roz all the time,
Hmm.
and she be all up in Ross chat.
So let
Ooh,
me.
girl, you should
That's
be
okay.
ashamed of yourself.
Wait, no. To wait. To be honest and to be fair, right? To you and your friend that's still in the sister circle chat, you can admit and say without hesitation or being sarcastic that you like Roz and you did admire her at one point in time, right?
Oh yeah, I'll even confirm that myself. I'll confirm
Yeah.
it. I ran
But
through Roz. I met her through Treese and Coco thing. That's how I met them. That's how I
okay.
met the sector. That's how I got in the sector. So I was a 24-month paying badge member on her channel. So yeah, she was funny. She was this, I comical. I couldn't wait at night for her to come on. A lot of that I was. I'm
No,
not
but
gonna
that's
lie. So, but a lot of
that's
things
normal.
changed within the years. You got to remember,
Right.
3 years is a long time.
Right, exactly. But at the same time, even though you liked her, she was funny and admired her, you could still see that she had a lot of things that she was full of shit about. Even, but that didn't like
Well,
stop you from liking her.
it was a question. It was questionable at this time. It was questionable. And I had friends that still rock with Roz. Roz, you got people in your sister circle that I used to talk to every day. I used to even talk to their little kids. They know what I'm talking about. And we talked about it. She ain't got no job. She ain't going to work. This and that. And so these are the same people that's in her chat that she speaks to. So,
Right.
I would be a little, at least when I voice my opinion, I voice it and I run, I go. They know how I feel. This person, I'm just saying, you need to tell them how you feel and not be up in the group in Roz's chat like you do.
Yeah,
I'm
they
not gonna
can't
say
help
your
it.
name, but wow,
They
you know
can't
who
help
you
it.
are.
Yeah, they can't help it.
Wow. I there's a lot of people I'm just learning today that left the sister circle because of all the stuff that's going on and everything that just hit everybody's face within the last 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 months. And I give them props for finally seeing it too, because some of y'all, the ones that will fight to the end, I'm rocking you till the wheels come off. I'm da 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 da.
Johnny
Just pray
said
for
hi.
your friend. Pray for
Hey,
your friend,
Lauren. I
okay?
was
Pray
finishing
for her.
something. Wait, Lauren. I didn't even see
Read the
Lauren.
comments. Shut up.
No, no, you don't got to shut up. I was just a lot of people saying, little things like, "Hey, Sherilyn, she just made 68 too. Happy birthday to you." Gail said, "I
Okay.
stay out." Gail said, "I stay out of groups that don't want me in there." Deb said, "It's kind of mean and messy over there. I don't miss it. I don't blame you." Susie Q said, "Y'all better leave them demons alone." Sherilyn said, "You beautiful, Tanya."
Thank you,
And
Sherilyn.
yeah, and Lauren and Sharon talking about their birthdays that they share. And some Johnny Diggs said, slap gang. He said hi birthday. He said slap gang. But no, I just because a lot of people I don't know when they come up here or not even come up here are scared to say, listen, I like Roz. She was cool. She was funny. I just someone that I could follow and relate to. But yeah, she did
Uh-huh.
have a lot of things that she was full of shit about, and she didn't make no a point of hiding it, right? But you said questionable, which is a good thing. Like I don't think that I looked at Roz and said, "Oh my goodness, she 100% on point," or I looked at her and said, "Oh yeah, she's not deceitful," because she is deceitful in many ways.
You
She
know,
got.
I used to be one of those. I used to be one of those people that said I would talk. I would come hard too. I would drag Sharita too. Look at this, because of the way that they were going back and forth. But this was like the first 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, 9 months. But now, like a year and a half has gone by. And it's kind of for me. I'm speaking for myself. That's not entertaining for me to hear about Rita's daughter's dress, Rita's
Mm,
daughter's wedding. I
mm,
peeked in. I peeked
mm.
in and I ran out of there. Trust me, I don't stay. Rita's daughter's dress. Rita's daughter's this, that. What she had on, the shoes, the invitations and stuff like that. None of that is entertaining. Like I'm not gonna sit here on my phone and listen to this while I can be doing something else.
Because it's
Mm-mm.
gossip at this point. So that's the
Yeah, it's too much. It's too much. I need to be uplifted. I need to be uplifted most of the time. So those kind of topics all the time, and then the person that's delivering the topic is sick, and you can
mm,
hear it and see it. That's kind of depressing, and I wouldn't want my friends to be routing me on and what is it co-signing, and you know what I mean.
no, I
Just take
understand.
care of yourself, and take care of yourself. Take care
See
of
you later,
yourself.
Riri and Gail. Sorry to cut you off,
Hmm.
Tanya. See you later, Riri. She going to work, and Gail says she going to work too. Um, Johnny
Bye,
Diggs said
lady.
he shared the page. Thank you, Johnny. Hopefully you will stay and be, intrigued in more ways than one. Wait, so I don't want to start another conversation, but Tanya, while you here, before I log off, you got
Uh,
another about 30, 60 seconds because Lauren said that dress was ugly. I don't know what dress you're talking about. So, do you have anything that you want to say to Sharita?
oh, me,
Yes.
me. But no,
Yeah.
I don't.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Just
No, because
because you're
see,
up
I
here,
don't.
because you mentioned her
Let
name
me take
about
my
her.
glasses off so you can see. No, no, and you notice I didn't call her out of her name,
No, you
any
didn't.
of that,
No.
any of that. After a while, that shit gets old, and I don't have nothing to say bad about her. I just wish, you know, unless you're getting $1,000 a day, go for it. You're getting $1,000 a day, y'all, to do this, go for it. But other than that, I got a lot of other things to do and to watch. Like I say,
Right.
my YouTube news feed is gardening and a lot
Right.
of exercises and things like that. Healthy eating. That's my news feed. All
What's your
right. So,
page
oops,
name?
sorry. Huh? I'm sorry.
Say your page name.
my fitness page name is Group Fitness, but I got to open it up probably for them to find it. So Group Fitness, and then you could just follow me on my head wrap page called Love My Knots,
Love my knots.
Knots, Love My Knots. Yeah,
Okay.
I
Thank
may
you.
even put it in one of your chats. I'm gonna put it in one of your community pages like I did today. Um,
Yes, please. And
if you
I'll
don't
tag you.
mind,
Yeah,
yeah,
no, I don't.
I'll do it that way. Okay, I
Okay.
appreciate you.
I appreciate you. Hopefully we
All
can.
right, I'm getting back on the road, and it's raining now,
Thank
so
you,
I'm gonna
Tanya.
say
Drive
thank
safe.
you to you, and thank you everybody that listened and didn't have a problem with it and wasn't mad. Okay,
Thank you,
all right,
Tanya.
ladies, have a
Thank you.
great
Drive
day.
safely. Have a
All
good
right,
day.
take care. Bye bye.
Bye. My beautiful chat, my listeners, the show has ended. Tanya has left the building, but I do want to say thank you to everyone that listened as long as they did. This page is for open discussions, but I do have another page that you might be interested in listening to about different topics, lifestyle, insight, and perspective with Bronx Girl. I haven't been on there, but if you want to hear about things I talk about over there, that I won't talk about over here, go to that page. Brittany, thank you. Shout out to Brittany. I have some time. I have some phone calls to make. I got to go get Zachary. I just would like to say thank you to everyone and have a great day. And thank you for listening to my insight and my perspective. Stay beautiful, and we'll be back tomorrow because Zachary last day is tomorrow. So I see everyone tomorrow, and we'll talk about something you want to talk about. Have your topics and your discussions. Talk to you later. Have a good day. Stay safe.